There are lures everywhere. Everything, I think anything online. Okay, I'm actually going to say this. Listen, I think about really anything online can be, if it doesn't already have a lore tied to it, it could have a lore tied to it, if that makes sense. Who knows? There could be a lore behind me. Or like one of y'all watching this could come up with a lore about me. So, I mean, it's a thing, guys. It's a thing. So again, in a world surrounded with lores, what was I even saying? Sorry, guys. In a world where we have a lot of lores, you go on something and you can't watch something because it turns into a lore. You can't read something on Reddit because there's a whole lore behind that. Seriously, guys, what's going on Reddit anyway? Sometimes I think I should just stay off Reddit altogether. Like sometimes I have this bad habit, I'll be honest, of going on Reddit at 1 a.m. and I have a bad habit of getting medical advice from Reddit a lot of times at 1 a.m. And it's not good for you. It's not good for your mental health. I'm just going to say that. I don't know who half the people are on Reddit, but like I see them and I'm like, okay. And I tell myself, I literally, every time I go on Reddit, every time, I'm like, okay, I have to stop. I absolutely have to stop. But I don't. This is going to come as news to some people, but it's actually not. It's actually scripted, this stuff is. I know. I just blew some of y'all's minds. Mainly talking about those of y'all watching the VOD later on YouTube. I get like no viewers live. This is mostly for a video for YouTube. But believe it or not, it is scripted. I know, crazy. I feel like though this is really easy to tell it's scripted. Like some channels, they're just easy to tell it's scripted. Like Unspeakable is obviously scripted, and then Mr. Beast, of course, seems scripted as all get out, but for some reason, people say he's not. I don't really understand why. I get like stuff like Beast Games, it's not scripted in that word for word it's played out. I guess that's what people are talking about. But his regular videos, like, how are they not scripted? Like, no one just gets up in the morning and says, okay, let me go get it in a coffin. I mean, if you do, that's weird. But anyway, stuff though like Brent Rivera, for instance, who honestly people like him we don't really need on YouTube. I'm not trying to be rude or disrespectful. I'm just being serious. It's so obviously scripted. Still, how some people don't see that this stuff's scripted just blows my mind. But anyway, I'm just gonna do y'all a favor and tell y'all, take that for what it's worth. So again, what actually happens, let me tell you what actually happens with these videos. Let me explain this to y'all. When they do this with the dog, here's what actually happens. The dog doesn't really get any kind of help. It's actually, if anything, like worse for the dog because of all it's having to go through for this like production. It's not helping the dog in any way. People in the comments, people are so just like, let's actually see what the comments are on this post. Because people, here's the thing, they like, some people just, their mind is so like cooked and brain rotted, they don't understand, I guess, what's like actual like fake and what's reality anymore, which honestly is, I feel sorry for people like that because I mean, that's a bad state to be in. But they think it's like, they're like, oh, it's so sweet and all that, and I'm like, no, not really. Like, and it seems like they could figure it out too. Like in the next video, look around the house. Where's the dog? Exactly, it's not there. It was just for that video. Anything that features pets, it actually probably ends up hurting the pet more.